So if we have a grid guide, or so if we have a wall section like this that we want to copy over to a detail, what I usually do is I will select everything here, and I'm going to go to filter, and I'm going to include installation bats. I'm going to include detail items, and I'm going to include lines, reference planes, and text notes. Anything that's more note related, so no like walls, floors, any of that kind of stuff, and click OK. And what I usually do when I'm creating a drafting view, I think sometimes it's helpful to be in the same project. So I'm just going to go to New Drafting View. I'm going to call this Wall Section. And we want to match the scale that's down here. So that's 3/4 of an inch. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to, yeah. So I'm going to call this A500 Detail 1, I think. Yeah, Detail 1. And just so that I know, and I type in the name here, so Miller A500/1, and then change the scale to match. And I'm just adding this name right here just for reference right now, so that we know it's linked to this project. And eventually, once we finish the detail, we'll remove the name. We'll just call it something generic. And so I'm going to paste all this information into, that didn't work. So let's go back over to our wall section page here. Not that one.
A500 was A500.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. So let's try copying this again. Filter. So bats, detail items, lines, reference planes, text notes, and that's all. Let's try to click copy. And now that should work. So let's go back to our drafting view and try pasting that. Cannot paste item into the appropriate fields. Why can it not paste? So sometimes certain things won't let me paste. So sometimes what I'll do, I might have to do is actually just copy this manually. So let's just copy text. And let me just try detail items, installation, and text. Let's just try that. It might be the reference planes that were causing an issue. And let's find that and go to here. Let's see if, yeah, okay, so it's the reference planes that was causing the issue. So now we have this basic detail here. So what I'll start off by doing is going to annotate detail component. I'll go to stud or 2x6. And sometimes if you can't find it, just called nominal is what you call it 2x6. So we want side view. And so we're just going to draw from here down to here and just start to fill in the blanks basically of what we have. So yeah. Yeah, so we have that there. So basically, now that you've started this, you want to go back and forth between those views and just remodel or redraw all the information there. So we also have sheathing. So let's go to sheathing. So we have half-inch plywood sheathing, or half-inch plywood line base. Let's do that one. Anything that says line based is usually something that we've created. And I'll fix that. So let's just move this down. So the plywood would be likely continuous all the way down from top to bottom, like so. And then we would have an airspace. So we've actually, instead of modeling nothing, we actually have one called air. So there's half-inch airspace.
So you mean not like field region, you mean component this one?
Yeah. So they're detail components. So we have an air component, and then the last one will be siding. So siding.
It kind of reminds me like material schedule when you apply for the material, implement this.
Yeah. So we have siding here. Let me find a different one. Bevel, clapboard. Let's do 6 inches clapboard and see if that works. Move this to here. And I'm just going to draw this from top to bottom. So I might need to fix this one. Looks like I need to fix that one. So let's just fix this here. Bevel 7 inches. Let's see if that one works. That one doesn't work either. I don't know why all these are messed up, but we'll have to fix them. There we go. That one works. So you can see how this kind of models an array all the way up as proper siding. I don't know why these are going past, but anyways, I gotta fix all these apparently. But now we have that proper siding there. We can do our roof rafter. So nominal. I don't remember what this roof rafter is, but maybe let's call it a 2x12. That's section we want side 2x12. So when we have roof rafters like this, it just depends on the project. Sometimes they'll extend out, and this is one case we will draw line work, but what we would do is just draw something right here that says, and I'm gonna do it in the airspace, and then kind of make it go like that, and maybe move this down a little bit, and this would be a bird's mouth. So that's called a bird's mouth basically there. I'm just going to draw this randomly here for a second. Bird's mouth. And I guess we have our text on this side. We want that to be capitals. Change that right there. So we want to just go through and redraw that. So some of the details I have on that list, we just want to like copy over the information we have and then redraw the rest. And then you can go back and forth between, just look back and forth between that wall section and just try to remodel everything. Or you can open up the PDF of this and just look at it and reference it.
Yeah. But basically, we take like from the wall sections, existing wall sections, and copy paste these on detail.
Yes, yeah. So we want to copy and paste all that information over and then add the missing information.
Yeah, so basically we also create detail view pages actually.
Yes, yeah.